While we are talking about the weather, it turns out La Crosse is just an inch away from setting the all-time record for precipitation in 2019. And officials from the National Weather Service say Wisconsin has already broken its record.
News 8's Jordan Fremstad is here to tell us how farmers are suffering the consequences.
Yeah, that's right, Mike and Martha. If you drive along some of these country roads around here, you'll find crops that have yet to be harvested just a week away from Christmas. Now, the rain and snow that shattered many records across the Midwest is the reason why.
We're just about an inch away from the all-time record that was set back in 2016.
Wisconsin residents have seen their fair share of water in 2019.
And matter of fact, it's been very wet for the last 4 years, really, across the area.
Officials at the National Weather Service in La Crosse say rain and snow broke records in Wisconsin and Minnesota this year.
4 of our 14 wettest years have occurred during the last 4 years.
Since 1985, the Midwest has had a 40% increase in the amount of heavy precipitation events, and 2020 appears to be no different.
A lot of it has to do with warmer atmospheres able to hold more water, which results in more precipitation.
This spike in precipitation has led to higher levels along the Mississippi. The river has had 7 of its highest average levels since 2010, impacting boat and barge traffic.
With higher flows, they have to have more engine power to go up the Mississippi. They're delayed.
However, arguably the biggest impact can be seen along the countryside.
And that's kind of been a problem for our farmers. So, and by kind of, I mean it's been a problem for our farmers.
Wisconsin's corn harvest is only 74% complete as of Sunday, according to National Agriculture statistics. The soybean harvest is also behind, with 12% still unfinished.
Wisconsin overall is like 24 days behind last year.
UW Extension agricultural educator Caitlin Lance says the #1 request she gets from farmers is out of her control.
You wouldn't believe the number of people that said, well, if you can change the weather.
She says farmers have to diversify their crops and find new ways to save their land from a problem that's likely to continue when we ring in the new year.
Now, officials from the Climate Prediction Center say we are in for a winter with more snow than normal, and they say consumers could be affected by the crop harvest delay, but it's too early to tell how big of an impact all this rain and snow will have.
All right, thanks so much, Jordan. And officials at the National Weather Service say we have received an extra year's worth of rain in just the past 4 years.